All right, I'm recording. Can you just put that up to your... Is this thing on?
Am I on? Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
P-S-Y-C-H-I-C. That's how you spell psychic. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of My Mom is Psychic, your weekly dose of positivity and inspiration. I'm Mom's son and co-host, Jay, and I am so thrilled to have you here with me today. We have a lot to cover in this episode, so grab a cup of tea, find a comfy spot, and let's dive in.
Hello again, my friends. This is Mom with another inspiration for the week ahead for the week of October 8th through the 14th, 2023. As the days unfold and the universe weaves its intricate patterns, each of us is presented with a unique tapestry of experiences and opportunities. The coming week holds promise, challenges, and moments of reflection for all. Embrace the journey, for it is in the ebb and flow of life that we truly discover ourselves. The week ahead is charged with energy and enthusiasm, beckoning us to seize new opportunities with both hands. Trusting our instincts will be paramount, especially when navigating unfamiliar terrains. However, with this surge of vitality comes the need for caution. It's essential to avoid impulsive decisions, particularly in financial matters. As we move forward, finding balance in our actions and choices will be the key to harnessing this energy effectively and using it to our advantage. Communication will play a pivotal role in the coming days. The power of words can bridge gaps, mend relationships, and ignite passions. Whether it's a personal conversation or a professional discussion, clarity and intent will be crucial. Alongside this, the week encourages us to dive deep into our passions, explore new horizons, and remain open to the unexpected. Secrets may unravel, and hidden truths might emerge, reminding us of the mysteries that life holds. Embracing these revelations with an open mind will lead to personal growth and deeper understanding. Emotions will run deep, urging us to focus on self-care and emotional well-being. It's a time to surround ourselves with positivity, distancing from negative influences, and seeking solace in the company of loved ones. The week also emphasizes the importance of balance. By harmonizing the various aspects of our lives and finding beauty in everyday moments, we can achieve a sense of inner peace and contentment. This balance will not only enhance our emotional well-being, but also provide clarity in our decisions and actions. Discipline, determination, and attention to detail will be our guiding stars. Organizing tasks, setting clear goals, and laying the foundation for future endeavors will pave the way for success. While ambition drives use, it's equally important to stay grounded, be open to feedback, and cherish the lessons that come our way. By combining our drive with a sense of purpose and direction, we can achieve our goals and make the most of the opportunities that come our way. Adventure and exploration beckon, urging us to embrace new experiences and broaden our perspectives. Whether it's planning a trip, embarking on a creative project, or simply stepping out of our comfort zones, the week encourages us to stay optimistic and spread joy wherever we go. By embracing change and seeking out new experiences, we can enrich our lives and create lasting memories. As we navigate the week ahead, let us remember that life is a beautiful dance of moments, choices, and revelations. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to learn, grow, and shine. Let's embrace the journey with open hearts, trusting that the universe has our best interests at heart. Here's to a week filled with inspiration, discovery, and boundless possibilities.
Now here's Mom with a breakdown of the kings of diamonds, spades, hearts, and clubs.
In Cartomancy, one of the oldest known forms of fortune-telling dating back to ancient civilizations, the King of Spades is often viewed as a representation of a dark-haired man. He embodies wisdom, authority, and intellectual power. This card is associated with someone who possesses deep insight, clarity of thought, and a strategic mind. Often seen as a figure of leadership, or someone in a position of authority. The King of Spades can symbolize a person who has achieved a lot through intellect and determination. In terms of personality, the King of Spades is analytical, often approaching situations with a critical and discerning eye. He values truth and justice and is not one to be swayed by emotions easily. His decisions are typically well thought out, and he stands by them with conviction. When this card appears in a reading, it can suggest a period of introspection or the need for objective analysis. It may indicate that you will encounter or seek the counsel of someone with the attributes of the King of Spades, a wise advisor, a legal consultant, or a mentor. This card can also hint at upcoming challenges that require a logical and strategic approach. However, the energy of the King of Spades, if not balanced, can sometimes come across as cold or overly analytical. It serves as a reminder that while logic and reason are essential, it's equally important to consider the emotional and human aspects of situations. In relationships, the King of Spades may represent a partner who is intellectually stimulating and challenges you to think deeply. However, he might sometimes struggle with expressing emotions openly, valuing intellectual connection over emotional intimacy. The King of Diamonds is often seen as a representation of a fair or light-haired man. He is typically associated with someone who is influential, particularly in financial or business matters. This card can symbolize a successful entrepreneurial person with a keen sense of opportunities. He is adept at recognizing potential in situations and people, making him a valuable ally in business ventures. In terms of personality, the King of Diamonds is often pragmatic and values logic and reason. He can be seen as someone who is grounded in the material world, with a strong focus on financial stability and security. However, this doesn't mean he is devoid of emotions. Rather, he tends to approach situations with a rational mindset. When this card appears in a reading, it can indicate a forthcoming financial opportunity or a meeting with someone who will play a significant role in your financial or business affairs. It can also suggest the need to adopt a more practical and strategic approach to your current challenges. On the flip side, if not channeled correctly, the energy of the King of Diamonds can manifest as materialism or an overemphasis on monetary gains. It's a reminder to balance material pursuits with emotional and spiritual well-being. In relationships, the King of Diamonds can represent a partner who is dependable and provides stability, but may sometimes come across as emotionally distant or overly focused on practical matters. The King of Hearts is often associated with a fair-haired man and embodies the essence of emotion, compassion, and understanding. He represents someone with deep emotional intelligence, someone who is in tune with the feelings of others, and often puts the needs of those he cares about before his own. This card is symbolic of a person who leads with his heart, offering love, support, and guidance to those around him. In terms of personality, the King of Hearts is nurturing, empathetic, and kind. He is a good listener, often serving as a confidant to friends and loved ones. His decisions are driven by intuition and a genuine desire to do what's right, rather than what's logical or practical. When this card appears in a reading, it can suggest the presence or influence of a compassionate figure in your life, someone who offers emotional support and understanding. It might also indicate a period of emotional growth or the need to approach a situation with empathy and compassion. The King of Hearts can remind you to listen to your heart and trust your feelings. However, the King of Hearts also comes with a cautionary note. His deep emotional sensitivity can sometimes lead to heartache or feeling overwhelmed by the emotions of others. It's a reminder to protect one's emotional well-being and set boundaries when necessary. In relationships, the King of Hearts represents a partner who is loving, devoted, and emotionally available. He values deep emotional connections and is often seen as the ideal lover or partner, someone who is genuinely committed and caring. The King of Clubs is often linked with a dark-haired man and stands as a symbol of ambition, creativity, and leadership. He embodies the spirit of enterprise and represents someone who is charismatic, visionary, and influential. This card signifies a person who is not only driven by their goals, but also possesses the ability to inspire and lead others toward a shared vision. In terms of personality, the King of Clubs is dynamic, innovative, and often ahead of his time. He is a natural-born leader, unafraid to take risks or venture into uncharted territories. With a mind that's always buzzing with ideas, he thrives in environments that allow him to express his creativity and implement his visionary plans. When this card appears in a reading, it can suggest the emergence of a significant project or endeavor that requires leadership and innovation. It might also indicate an encounter with an influential figure who will play a pivotal role in your journey, offering guidance or presenting opportunities. The King of Clubs serves as a reminder to harness your inner leadership qualities, to be bold in your pursuits, and to trust in your creative instincts. However, the intense energy of the King of Clubs can sometimes manifest as impulsiveness or a tendency to overlook details in favor of the bigger picture. It's a nudge to ensure that while you chase your dreams, you remain grounded and attentive to the finer nuances of situations. In relationships, the King of Clubs may represent a partner who is passionate, adventurous, and stimulating. While he brings excitement and dynamism to the relationship, there might be moments where his focus on larger goals could make him seem distant or preoccupied.
Thanks, Mom. That's it for this week's episode of My Mom is Psychic. Hopefully you found this episode helpful and inspiring. Remember to set your intentions for the week, practice self-care, and embrace new challenges with confidence. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, take care and have a wonderful week. If you would like to book a private reading with Mom, or if you would like to learn how to read cards for others, shoot us an email, readings@mymomisspsychic.org. All right. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you.
Anytime.
Okay.